Fight terrormorphs. Terrormorphs.
Thank you, gentlemen. Let your people all know how much we owe them today.
My officers were unprepared for what happened
there
in
you
the
are.
spaceport.
Captain,
I intend to
Hadrian,
prevent that.
it would appear that the cabinet owes you our thanks for what you did for the city today, as well as an apology. Your concerns about the terrormorphs, well, consider them validated.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Of course. I only wish we could have acted sooner. Now, after today's events, the cabinet has decided to revisit its previous decision. We will be supporting your collection of the terramorph data from the archives, as well as a subsequent investigation into the nature of these attacks. But to accomplish those goals, we're going to need the right people in the right places. As such, the cabinet has authorized me to reinstate you, Hadrian, effective immediately, to your former rank of Major. As soon as we've got the data in hand, we want you investigating these attacks and how to stop them. Will you do this?
Yes. Yes, ma'am. I'd be honored.
Excellent. But as you've both made clear, for such an investigation to succeed, first, we're going to need someone to convince the Freestar Collective and House Varun to play ball. Someone who knows precisely the sorts of dangers the colonies and
I know
all the
someone.
galaxy
I know
are facing
someone.
right now. The cabinet wants you, Captain, to be that representative.
You are sure? That's wisest course
We
of
do.
action.
In exchange, we're willing to fast-track your citizenship upon collection of the data.
Oh,
So, will you help us?
yeah.
I'm glad to hear it. Now, we, of course, won't be sending you in without the proper support. Deputy McIntyre in the Office of Interstellar Affairs will be your guide on gaining access to the archives. You should be able to find her in her office across the hall. And on behalf of the whole of the United Colonies, you have our thanks. You're dismissed.
You've got the cabinet's full backing to prevent more attacks. Understand?
I'm gonna go check in with Chief Engineer Kulkarni and start getting...
I can check this now. I want to know where it's leading. On the roof, on the roof, on the roof, on the roof, please. On the roof. Damn, unlucky is night. And jump to the water. Actually, stuff to explore around. Should I explore this planet? Never come to my mind. Come on. Just want to look to the other side. Yes. Yes. Oh, yes. So this is the biggest city. Biggest city. In whole solar system. Or anywhere. Well, not much left from the town. Or from human population, I guess. Okay. I still don't know if I can survive in a jump to the water. Was not so fancy as I expected. On the top. Maybe later I can use different floors. I don't know. Well, this town is big enough for gameplay wise. If every year you can go.
These orders can't be. Yes. Yes, sir. Consider it done. That must make you my Vanguard captain. Welcome to Interstellar Affairs. I'm Deputy Chief Diplomat McIntyre, Chief Yassine's second-in-command. I heard you were instrumental in protecting the city from the attack. You have my gratitude.
I was also told the President wants us to get you into the Armistice archives ASAP. So, we've got no time to waste. You know what the archives are, correct?
They are a repository for our balanced data from Colonial War. Yeah.
Someone paid attention in current events. So, then you also know that it was originally managed by the 3 major galactic players. Access to the archives is only granted in cases of dire emergency, and requires a one-time use code from each of the 3 Armistice signatories. UC, Freestar Collective, and House Varun.
Now, the UC is already on board, so that means we'll need to convince 2 people. The ambassadors of the Freestar Collective and House Varun to hand over their codes. Get them both and you'll have your data. But that's a lot easier said than done.
Bunnies on neon, I guess. What can claim our codes? Can we forge them? Oh. You think they will be clamoring after Space War
I
attack?
couldn't agree more. However, both ambassadors have reasons they won't, or can't, work with us. Now, I'll provide guidance on how we believe you can acquire each code, but ultimately, it'll be up to you to get them both to cooperate.
And I do mean cooperate. Threats and violence are off the table here. Though that doesn't mean we can't get creative.
But it does mean we need to get you up to speed on who you're dealing with. Who do you want to start with? Ambassador Radcliffe of Freestar, or Ambassador Balmore of House Varun?
Freestar.
Ah, the good Ambassador Radcliffe. She's a veteran of the Colony War, and her only goal in life is to make ours miserable. Now, officially, our office is suggesting you try and negotiate with her.
Use your experiences as a member of the military and with the threat we're facing to convince her to lend her support.
And who knows? Maybe that'll work. Stranger things have happened. But my suspicion is we're going to have to rely on other tools to get her code.
What are other tools? Other tools then?
Certainly. See, good diplomacy is all about the careful application of pressure. We just need to find the squeeze.
UC Intelligence has a recording device planted in the ambassador's living quarters, which we suspect you can use to your advantage.
But getting caught trespassing is a quick way to land yourself in an embassy holding cell.
So, if you are going to try and access the device, you're going to need to find a way in there without being seen. Report suggests there's a disgruntled staff member you might be able to pump for intel. Maybe even convince to work with you.
Any other thing I should avoid doing in Bessie? Information I need for the moment.
All right. Here, your diplomatic ID. I'll give them a heads up you're on your way. Not likely to let you through the door otherwise.
So I'm good. Okay. Nice place you got here, Mrs. President. Authorized person only? Maybe I am special. She's still here.
Was it really Terramorphs? In the city?
The guy I missed. Huh? I speak with her already.
Captain.
Oh,
Ambassador Balmore's
I guess I need to talk
a
about
challenge.
everything.
When the rest of House Varun retreated into seclusion shortly after the signing of the armistice, Balmore stayed here. He's since lent his support to a small number of archival requests, so there's real hope he might again. Though claiming to know how a member of House Varun thinks is a quick way to earn yourself a psych eval.
Well, these days, they're primarily considered a security threat. House Varun Zealots, a fundamentalist outshoot of the group that stayed behind when the rest retreated into seclusion, want nothing more than to send everyone not dedicated to their cause to the great serpent in the sky. But that hasn't always been the case. After they ended the Serpent's Crusade about 70 years back, House Varun did take a real run at trying to normalize relations with the rest of the galaxy. It's why they have an embassy here in the first place, why they were included in the armistice negotiations. But then, without warning, they left, leaving behind, to our knowledge, just the ambassador and his duty under the armistice.
That sounds promising.
It does, but there's a concern. We're not 100% sure Balmor is actually still alive. His public appearances were always rare, but it's been several years now since he last poked his head out. Scans of the facility show life signs, but not the kind we were expecting.
Your task is to find him and kindly but firmly remind him of his duties under the armistice.
I'll
I
track
have
them
no
down.
doubt. Now, the embassy front door isn't an option, but our spies have stated there's a side entrance that should allow you access. Here, this device should get you all the way down to the embassy interior. Once you're inside, though, finding the ambassador is going to be up to you. And fair warning, we received a report that alarms might have been tripped inside the embassy during the attacks. Watch out for automated security in there.
Now, if you have additional questions or require clearance for a new approach we haven't already discussed, don't hesitate to ask. I'd suggest you start with Ambassador Radcliffe. Approach her while the attack is still fresh in her and her staff's mind. Be smart out there, Captain.
Gonna get her.
Yes?
So I guess... Really? Oh, that's elevator. Am I doing this? I wanted to go out and start shooting, but... maybe I will just do this. It seems interesting enough. Okay, she told me to start here, I was all here. They have their own building. Nice.
Just doesn't add up. You are a visitor? Reflect.
Yep.
Visitors are only allowed in the lobby, offices, or conference room. That means you.
Missing some out.
This
What is
building
this room
a
anyway?
three-star sovereign territory. So in here, we're the law.
Maybe nobody sees me. Sneaky, sneaky. Don't have much sneaking skills, so... I'm here now. What is that good for? Yikes. Yikes. Okay. Zoidberg is coming. I bet that's where I go. It's going around. Everything is nice and easy. Nice and easy. Don't like these lockpicks. Master. Damn. Hello. No. Definitely not. Master. Master. Seriously? Could I use mod? I would give up. I don't know if lights works. I think it doesn't matter in this game. Laser through the floor. Oh, this? Yeah, like... I don't know how to pickpocket. So... I don't know if something useful here. It seems alright. Laser. Oh no.
I'm sorry. Do you have an appointment?
Yes.
Ah, you're the one McIntyre called about. The eyewitness. She said you were at the spaceport. You have my thanks for what you did down there, truly. Saved many lives. Now, she also mentioned that, and maybe it was just a bad connection, that now the UC wants terramorph data from the Armistice archives, some of the most highly guarded information in the galaxy, in order to protect us all. I can only presume you're here to tell me I misheard her and that they didn't send you, local hero, to futilely beg on their behalf. Tell me I've got that right. I was afraid of that. Let me be frank, Captain. The answer is no. That information is there because it is dangerous. I will not be the one responsible for its release. Now, why don't you quit wasting my time and yours, and go? You're really gonna push this? All right. I'm listening.
Oh, I need to be lucky as fuck.
Preventing more death. I never was the sort to turn my back on people in need.
It's okay. So this needs to be positive proc.
Please don't talk to me like I'm... Captain, I'm sorry, but my...
Come on! Jesus! I just took nap next to him. I think I was there.
Agent detected. Patching in playback.
Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Cameron! Are you alright, Ambassador? It seems the Council of Governors has rejected my appeal to join. Again. Which means you and I are stuck in this colonial rat cage until we die. But I think we might need to. We should expedite the process.
What are you getting at, ma'am?
I mean, my requests keep being rejected because they don't want to add a C, right? But what if? What if one opened up? Eliza's heart in what it used to be. It's not like anyone would miss him.
Eva, I think it's time to get some sleep.
Just think about it. Maybe we can reach out to some experts at that sort of thing, huh?
Good night, Eva.
Alright. Close. And back up. Am I still? Nick boy?
You're allowed 3 places: conference room, lobby, or the ambassador's office. You set foot anywhere else, there's gonna be problems.
Oh. And I still don't have problems.
Did I not make myself abundantly clear, Captain? You're not getting access to the archives. Excuse me? I have no idea what you're talking about.
There's evidence.
No. If the council found out, I'd lose my position. I'd be exiled. Look, I believe we may have gotten off on the wrong foot. The issue at hand is one of trust, no? So perhaps if I can trust you to keep this little secret between us, then maybe we can find a way to trust the UC with access to the archives.
Good.
Good. I appreciate you working with me. Just like I'm sure our great powers will. In fact, I think there's an opportunity here. Keep both our factions happy and ensure an air of legitimacy to the whole proceeding. I can only let you get the information on the Terramorphs. Anything else and people will get suspicious. And all research will need to be monitored. Freestar scientific observers making sure everything's being used for the right purposes. But those 2 items should be enough to allay any suspicions.
That was my negotiation fee. Seems like it should.
You won't... You just need some time to consider. I can tell. Let's just go get you your code while you decide what a reasonable idea this is.
Did I press on it? What is this? Exotic boot. I have exotic boot. No. I've been here. I could just take it.
Tell me it should only take a moment. And there. Here you go. I hope that'll be enough to maintain your discretion.
I could just steal it. I was there. And I was wondering why my security... Not my security, their security was expert. That's why. Should go asleep sometimes. Also, that's the top of the tower I was in. Yeah, it was a sexy tower, not gonna lie. But still, this is quite small. That's all what left from humanity. I've been here! I've been here! And was found the door. Even open. Yeah, this seems a little bit destroyed. But the question is loot still here? Seems answer is yes. And we'll learn terramorphs are from here. Ha! Damn! Good plans you have here. I think terramorph. Terramorph. Soon. There is Terrormorph, and he's hiding. Okay, now I have turrets protecting me. Defenses? They're mine now. Damn! What happened? Hey! Oh, I changed the turrets. Makes sense. Really? You put mannequin there? Game is almost horror. Hey! My turret! Penalty increases sneak bonus by additional 1% melee sneak attack damage by 5%. Noted. Turrets! Can I have them? Not sure. I want to reload, but... Alright then. Can I change robots now? I bet this is for robots. This one was turrets and these are robots. They are dead. Oh. I'm happy I could help. Why you put mannequins everywhere? Is this a decoy? My door is full of shit. Damn. That's one chunky weapon. What? Everything they lock. One day I will try to take it. I will take it now, but I will forget after I finish quest. What turret are mine too? What is even this? I changed them. I'm paranoid now. It's official. Okay. Ah. Power. Now robots. Okay. Another turret. Nice snaky. The climatization is nuts, not gonna lie. What here? Okay, if game is telling me up, you go down. See? You need to check. That's how the universe works. Think better. Also, some turrets worked. Just some. That worked. Heavy particle, they are expensive. Particle beam pistol. The energy weapons are better versus robots, not electromagnetic like game is saying. Best for robots and will knock organic target unconscious. I don't think so, mate. Oh, I know one thing. You hurt that turret. 32 bullets. Fuck. Is this horror game now? How this location on this quest was horror-ish. Like fighting that alien. Alright. Where's my reward? Maybe nowhere. Is my reward? Okay. Chunks apple. Wood. Is this door? Is this door? I don't know, I expected that would be on the other side of the... Actually, I'm on the other side of that door. But I expected to find someone. One on security, and here I should find this. And oh! Oh, here's the robots. Yeah. Too late. Activated and it feels so good. Alright. I am quite curious. I want to know what happened here. The universe need to tell me. Demons. Yeah. Are you sure? Oh, I know where is basement. Just not here. No. Yes, you are. Terramorphs. Okay, just weird robot. What are you doing here? Antelopes. Maybe he tried to turn this off. Passkey.
So, what seems punishment becomes providence. A reminder we can never truly know the Great Serpent's designs for us.
Wait. Looting bullets.
Come, let us discuss.
Are you a fancy boy? This is very live. Maybe because he couldn't go anywhere. Maybe make sense. Second, give me a second. I'm on a mission. This is stealing. No, that was worst nightmare. I can take this. Not stealing. I just click it. Should I? I think he will agree. Master. Everything.
Error. Biometric key required.
Not so easy then. Yeah, no. Not gonna happen.
Not the ideal introduction, I suppose, giving you a grand tour of the embassy via barely functioning intercoms. I do greatly appreciate your persistence. I suspect the Venom tree upstairs has worked itself into more systems than I'd realized. But then again, who could cage such a beauty? Eh? Tell me though, what is it like outside? I heard the broadcast mentioning an attack. Then the embassy was struck with a power surge and then silence. Has the rest of the city suffered quite so badly?
Everybody's still in better shape than it's done. Space part is rough shape, yeah.
Is that right, huh? I shall need to have these repairs seen to sooner rather than later. Now, it cannot solely be the Serpent's grace that brought you here at such an opportune moment. You were sent by the UC. That much is obvious. Who else could just waltz through my door, hmm? And the broadcast spoke of terrormorphs at the spaceport. A worrying occurrence, certainly, but coming here of all places, when all I could provide is some enthused cheerleading and... an archive code. So the UC requires information, then. On terrormorphs, presumably, hmm? Do I see this all clearly?
Yep. Yep. That's how this works. Alright, we are going to use data in the archive to better understand and stop these attacks.
The preservation of life stands as the very purpose of the archives. Using its data to prevent more attacks, there is logic there. But if I am to grant you access, I have a requirement. For years, House Varun has been known only as an agent of slaughter. We founded this embassy with hopes of shedding that legacy, with little success. In exchange for my code, I require this. You must be the one who ensures it is used for good. Ensure House Varun's legacy is more than just carnage. The knowledge
your
you ask
whole
for isn't
point
evil. No
life to
knowledge
kill
is.
everyone?
It is we who bend it to evil ends. Oh, you must assure me this will be used to save lives, not endanger them.
There's our own money basement. Again, what to tell me? I can exactly know. Only my assurance independent observers will verify. I didn't agree with independent observers.
Well, then I shall not fear. Please, follow me.
I said to the lady that I'm not allowing that. You didn't said it needs to be done. That's not my deal.
Let's hope it still works.
Let's hope.
And there.
Not a stealing, not a stealing.
Let it be used for good.
To Deputy Assistant, Industrial Affairs. Coming! Come on. Come on. Come on, where's the key? Come on. Give me the key, give me the key, give me the key, give me the key, give me the key. Give me the key. Give me the key. Maybe I can pickpocket him. If I knew how. Yoink. He don't care. What do we have? What do we have? He's not stealing, as game is saying. I agree. Nice manufactured components. Beautiful. Very beautiful. Devil. Everything goes master. Master, master. I don't believe there were more than 2,000. And I delivered. Disassembled 20% against robots, radioactive for suppressor. Yeah, I like it. All these are nice weapons, they're just don't have damage. That's all. Wrong buttons. To the lodge? That's a close target. Maybe it is. No, it's not. It was the mass area. Game lied to me again.
On the record? What?
Go, 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 go. Don't worry about
Guys
it.
safe out there?
You did very top. I want to know more. Actually, give a damn about this story. Though the one is
You're out there a lot, right?
not something special. This one I like.
Captain, you're back sooner than... Oh, wait. Did you actually succeed? With Radcliffe? And Balmore? We're all in agreement.
Yup.
That's incredible. I wasn't sure Radcliffe would ever get on board. I'm very much looking forward to getting the debrief on how precisely you managed to pull all this off, but that'll have to wait for another time. Regardless, superlative work, Captain. And now, I've already arranged everything with the archival monitors. When you get down there, the UC monitor will give you instructions on how to deploy the codes. Follow them to the letter. Here, the UC code piece and an archival access card. The entrance is just on the other side of the plaza across from Mast. Absolute best behavior down there, all right?
Can I get some weapon from there? Mm. That's what I'd like to know. At least this day.
Vanguard business.
Vanguard business every time. I can still do that. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't finish this mission? Nah, I think they are just different parts now. It's next to their embassy. Is this coincidence? Is this knowledge from other factions too, or just from this one?
At the Battle of Cheyenne, by the Freestar Collective's ragtag fleet, both sides decided the time had come to bring the colony war to an end. So, the two parties came together to negotiate the terms of the armistice. Fleet sizes would be capped, mechs and xeno weapons outlawed, and all research related to those fields would be kept under lock and key in their own special archive. Howdy.
Howdy. Let's go there. And with a special vault. And please, let it be big. Please let it be big. I want something fancy, something to remember when falling asleep. Ah, yeah, and red pen.
We've been expecting you. Please approach the monitoring station and we will go over the rules.
No, it's accepted. Hello.
Okay, hello.
Haha! She listened. Huh? What the fuck I am? Damn, it's stealing. Why is everything stealing? I don't understand. I'm completely nice gentleman. They don't have good shit. This way back, and I need to use yellow. How many I have? 22. I was thinking I don't need to buy them because I don't failing, but yeah, I need to start buying them.
Captain, to the archives. To proceed, you will need to deposit your codes into the 3 corresponding receptacles. Once they are verified, I will open the door. Your data resides in Unit 18. You will not be able to access any of the other units. Once you've collected your data, return to the entrance. You may insert the first of the archival codes when you're ready to begin.
Did I saved? Or like there's guys from all 3 factions. I guess this is Serpent, so nobody gives a fuck. Yeah. Give me knowledge, give me knowledge, give me knowledge, give me knowledge. Give me knowledge, give me knowledge, give me knowledge. Give me knowledge. Anything else? Secret knowledge. Government secrets. I will close it, okay? I'm good gentleman, I'll close the door again. Just close it. Jeez. I'm leaving it open. Damn. I almost knocked my bowl off. Where I'm going now? Getting the data. Oh yeah, it's elevator. Maybe I can use upstairs elevator. Shortcut. Thank you.
Needed something?
Just a thing for them, the elevators are not lined up. Maybe they should fix that.
Yes,
Okay,
what?
we got the knowledge.
There you are.
Captain. Surprised to find out we're having visitors as we work.
Major Sinan and I were just discussing the merits of your planned interfactional cooperation. I think it's a great idea. Get them invested in the solution. Make it clear we've got nothing to hide.
I'm sure they'll be lovely house guests.
Now, Captain, if you wouldn't mind transferring the documents to the Major, she and I have been discussing next steps.
Here we go.
Time for us to start getting some real answers. And figure out if we've been asking the right questions. So whenever you're ready.
How about exactly now? Yeah, we are going on it. Let's go.
Acknowledged and accepted, Captain.
I don't need time.
So with the data out of the way, we've been discussing where exactly this work's getting done. The Red Devil's headquarters on Mars, back where you found Percival, seemed the natural spot. Already has the equipment, the safety measures. Should even be able to house its own cadre of independent observers.
Will be loot there
Though
some?
it sounded like the deputy had a few more things she needed to discuss with you first.
Indeed. The most important of which is getting you your citizenship.
Then I guess we'll see you on Mars.
Captain, if you'll follow me.
And they said they will give me money. Buy a house or some shit. Maybe I'll get the room. Permanently use fuel needed for gap jump. Oh. Why I didn't notice that sooner? Damn. One day. The one was not stealing. Mine now. What do you have? Is it cyberpunk after all?
Sorry, just terramorph attack.
Are you going on? Really? On the roof? Alright then. Is President here? Unlucky. There should be... everything should be down. Full of people. If it's this atmosphere we can breathe. Everything should be just people.
All right, Captain. Are you ready to become a citizen of the United Colonies?
Yep. Doesn't mean I can be citizen everywhere else, does it?
We don't really care where else you might have been or might become a citizen. Once you earn your place in the United Colonies, it's yours.
Okay, I'm ready then.
Good. This isn't the only item we need to discuss, so I'll give you the short version. Please raise your hand. Captain, through your actions today and in days past, you have earned your place among the United Colonies. Through service, bravery, strength, and upholding of the mutual good. Will you carry and cultivate these values for as long as you remain a citizen? Then, Captain, I'm pleased to welcome you into the United Colonies as a full citizen. Here, your official ID and your citizenship dispensation. We've also let the Aphelion Realty office out in the plaza know you're approved to purchase property. Now, the other item we needed to discuss. There's a member of the UC who's asked to speak to you, but this person is in a sensitive position. Normally, we wouldn't even consider something like this, but we think this person has information that could prove useful in dealing with the terramorphs.
and they've stated they'll only share it with you. They asked for you by name. So I need your agreement that everything you're about to see is kept in the strictest confidence. You can tell no one. Can you agree to these terms?
Ooh. I don't know if I can agree to that.
I understand this puts you in a strange position, but this information is too sensitive. Can I
Yeah.
count on you to keep this? Let's hope it never comes to that.
I know the
Head to
games,
the
I need to
elevator.
agree.
You're going to subsection 7. I'll make sure you're cleared for access by the time you get there.
That's better money. That's better money. Damn. More points. Thinking about increased chance to recover from infections. It's physical damage reduction. I should fast travel. This is a long way down. Alright, let's not overcome fast travels. But I travel so many times. Travel so many times today. Everybody was just talking. Station 7. I'm underground. And something special is here. Oh damn. Oh damn. Oh damn. Right. There's one door. There's one door, right? There's one nice door. I'll pick one door. I'll get to the one door. I'm getting low on lockpicks. That's what troubles me. Because I'm not exploring and just talking to everyone. Yeah, that was boring. Yeah, I'll just go.
Logging authorized entry. Unsealing access. You may proceed down the corridor.
I still feel bad. I wasted my lockpick. A diggy pick. Or guinea pig. Sorry. Not a lockpick. Yeah, that door. Just 3 times faster.